We're cooking with soy this morning, and Charlene Patton in the Kansas Soybean Commission. It's July. A lot of kids are still home, with school, summer vacation going on. Lots of I'm boards, I'm sure, with mom and dad going on. So this is kind of a fun way to incorporate them in the kitchen, right, Charlene? The recipe we're making today.
The Kansas Soybean Commission, I think about every summer we come out with some recipes for children, and we do have on our website a certain section that's all children's recipes. And their recipes are written just a little bit different. They've got step-by-step directions and hopefully recipes that kids will love.
They're not too complicated, so kids at heart can easily go through them. And kids love chips and dip, like I do too.
Exactly. So we're going to do an easy recipe here that's going to be kind of a healthy version for the chips because we're going to bake them. You have our margarine here. This is 2 tablespoons of margarine, our soy product, and you have chili powder there. I'll let you put that in there and stir that together. Now you could use different seasonings. I didn't put any salt in here. You could add more chili powder if your kids like it a little spicy. But it might be fun to let them try some different things. And what we're going to do then, just brush it on here. This is a recipe that, can you see that almost any age group can do this? So we just want to brush that on there, and then they'll love doing this. We're going to just use the pizza cutter and cut these into pieces. Voila. And this is a good math lesson here because we're going to cut it into half. They won't even know they're practicing math, will they?
That's right.
That's right. So we're going to actually cut this into portions that we can then put on our baking sheet there.
Yeah, do you want a 4th to eat, an 8th to eat?
Exactly, Reagan. Look, you're just like for the classroom. So we can do it that way, but they'll love doing this. And then we'll have a baking sheet here, and we'll just put these on there, and they're going to bake at 400 degrees for about 5 to 8 minutes till they're nicely toasted.
Okay.
And you can see I have different colors here. That makes it fun. You could use whole wheat ones as well as the vegetable and the cheese ones.
Tortillas,
and there you go.
Okay.
How easy is that? Charlene, I know you say these are for kids recipes, but this would work well for me, someone who doesn't really know a lot about cooking.
We're going to make the dip for these chips coming up in the next segment.
We sure are.
All right. Give us the recipe for this first part of this recipe.
This is the baked Mexican crisps that were made with tortillas.
Okay, and it's kansassoybeans.org.
And kansassoybeans.org.
We'll be right back. Very good.